proud daughter of Alice Ina Russell Watt, and I'm really so pleased to be able to show my mother's paintings from over 50 years of her being a painter. I'm in a different world of education, but I was always around my mom painting, and really I'm happy for this opportunity at New Zone Gallery for the month of July.
Hello, my name is Mischelle and this is my show for the month of July at the New Zone Gallery. The title of the show is Stitches Plus Fabrics, which pretty much describes the material that I use when I do my work. It's really important to me that I use as many found or secondhand materials as I can, and so the very selfish reason, aside from it being the right thing to do, is I get moments of inspiration and I want to go in my studio and I want to work, and I have the materials in my hands when I want to work, and I don't have to go ferret out or hunt things down, which is very frustrating for me. So I have a wonderful studio. It's full of texture and beads and fabric and yarns and good music and good light. The process I use in my studio, I have an easel that has a board on it, you know, good old exterior grade plywood with flannel on it. I take scraps of fabric and I start placing them on the board and figuring out if I like the combinations of textures and patterns and colors. If I'm happy with it, then I'll take those pieces down, sew them together, and put them back up and then start adding in. Occasionally, I'll take something down and rework it and put it up and decide that I don't like that the way it is the second time. So then I'll try and remember what I had and try and recreate the look that I had, that I decided I wanted to use. And I've discovered I have to use my camera in order to do that. It's just so much easier for me than trying to remember where something was. And so when I have fabrics up on the board, then it sort of starts to tell me what it's going to be when it grows up. I don't know what something is going to look like until it's done. Until it's finished. All of the pieces that are here are all my original designs. They are all one of a kind. There are no prints, there are no patterns anywhere. This is just my own art. When I have a piece that I want to feature, then I start building the background for it. All of the backgrounds are more fabrics that I've put together and stitch with the machine so it's good and sturdy, because when you stretch it on a canvas, it has to be strong enough to hold the stretch, because if you do it by hand, sometimes you split stitches. And that's not what we want. So we build the base, place whatever the feature piece is going to be, and then start doing what I love to do, the best part, stitching and beading and giving it depth. Because without all of that, this is just a bunch of flat pink fabric. And the best part is, you know, practicing stitches and combinations of beads and pushing fabric that would not normally be considered going together. And that's the part I enjoy, is pushing it, making it fit. Sometimes it doesn't, and I have to put it in a box and let it rest, and then I'll come back to it and think, oh my Lord, Michelle, what were you thinking? And I'll cut it up and I'll put it back together and be very much more pleased with what I've done. I have This is the piece that I submitted in the Zone for All show 2 years ago. And it's modeled after the little cutie, little mandarin orange bag, the net, and the big blue label and stems, and that's what inspired it. You know, I had oranges, you know, round orbs of oranges in this, and it looked silly. And that was not what I was trying to accomplish. But I actually had an inspiration, which was, I was very grateful for it, because I didn't know how to start, I didn't know what to do, and so I used that inspiration, and it got me this. And then it got me an invitation to join the gallery, and in 2 years I have moved to this.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Eugene, one of the featured artists at New Zone Gallery for the month of July. The title of my July show is Lost in Reactions.
Here. Welcome to the new year. This is the second event in the atrium this year. We have the Sorrel Way Jam performing today. So let's give them a nice welcome to the atrium. What are we on? Southwest? Southwest.
We're a group that gets together weekly on Sorrel Way, and we don't have a fiddle player with us today, so that makes our sound a little bit different, but we're going to compensate. And the next song we do is steel guitar and rag, and we're real happy we have our dobro player with us, Brian, right? Yay.
Way down up the Georgia, I want to be back in Tennessee. Way down Tennessee, my friends all turn their backs on me. You can go away and leave me if you want to. Never let it cross your mind. In your heart, you love another. Believe me, love, love, love. When
song called Desert Rose, and Nina Hoffman is our vocal.
And Keith.
And Keith with harmony. Can you see it up there? And everybody else.
I'm going away for to leave you, love. I'm going away for a while, but I'll return to you sometime, though I go 10,000 miles. Storms are on the ocean, and the heavens may cease to be. The world may lose its motion, dare I go falls to thee. Well, who's gonna glue your pretty little foot, and who's gonna glove your hand? And who's gonna kiss your rosy red lips when I'm in a far-off land? Storms are on the ocean, and the heavens may cease to be. The world may lose its motion, love, ere I prove falls to thee. She'll glove my hand, and you can kiss my rosy red lips when I return again. The storms are on the ocean, and the heavens heavens may cease to be, the world may lose its motion, love, ere I falls to thee. Take us out.